Hello everyone, it's Mike from the Bremerton Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm at the Aurora Valentinetti Puppet Museum and Evergreen Children's Theater. Hi Stan.
Hi Mike, welcome to the Aurora Valentinetti Puppet Museum.
Thank you. Alright, I've got a few questions for you today.
Sure.
So how long have you been in business?
Well, we're kind of a hybrid organization. Evergreen Children's Theater, which is our parent organization, opened in 1993. And the Puppet Museum didn't come along until later, and we opened in the basement of the Admiral Theater in 1999.
Alright.
And this is our third location for the Puppet Museum.
Okay. So tell me something unique about your museum.
Well, I suspect that any of you who've traveled around the country visiting museums don't encounter a puppet museum very often. So that's probably our chief claim to fame.
All right. How many visitors do you see per year?
Well, we probably see, maybe 2,000 to 3,000 during the year. It's still small, but we hope to reach out to a larger audience.
Sure, sure. So how long have you been a chamber member?
Well, I understand that our membership started in 2004, so
great.
About 7 years.
So thank you for that. What advice would you give a new chamber member?
Well, to get involved with the chamber, learn about your fellow members, invite them to your business, things of that nature.
All right. So what is your website address?
Our website's kind of a long address. It's www.ectandpuppets.org.
All right, and I understand you have a Facebook page also?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
What's the address to that?
I think you can find it under two directions, either under Evergreen Children's Theater or under Aurora Valentinetti Puppet Museum.
All right. So what are your hours and days of operation?
Well, we're open Wednesday through Saturdays, 11 to 4. And then we're also open Art Walk evenings. And we also do tours and workshops. And if there are small organizations that want to come in, we can do those at other times, schedules permitting.
Great. So you're flexible then.
Yeah.
So tell me about your different exhibits that you've had over the years.
Well, over the 11 years that we've been open, we've had a wide variety of exhibits, sometimes focusing on different countries, sometimes on specific puppet artists like Sherry Lewis, that we have a case in the current exhibit opening this Friday. We have exhibits, for instance, dealing with Indonesian rod and shadow puppets. We've also, in the 11 years that we've been open, received 3 international gifts, which I think is rather unusual for a small museum like us. 2 of them came from China, and we received the exhibits in 2004 and 2005. Had Lieutenant Governor Brad Owen come and accept them on our behalf. We received about 150 altogether in those 2 years. And then last year in April, Bremerton's sister city, Kure, Japan, presented us with 3 Bunraku style puppets, and they currently are also on view.
Okay, Stanley, why don't you tell me about this exhibit we're looking at here?
Okay, this is part of our May exhibit. We have 3 parts to it. One is a selection of our ventriloquist dummies. We have 8 in the collection now, and I have them all on display. We have a wonderful example of 2 commercial ventriloquist dummies that were used by Edgar Bergen, and these are commercially available. We have Charlie McCarthy here and Mortimer Snurd on the far side there.
All right, thank you.
Our current May exhibit also includes a focus on the puppetry, both shadow and marionette, of Thailand. And last year, the museum received a wonderful shadow puppet, which we see here, that we believe is the figure of Rama. Comes from South Thailand and was used in temple performances in that area. This particular exhibit is the 3 Japanese bunraku style puppets, which the museum accepted last April, a year ago April, and from our sister city of Bremerton, Korea, Japan. They're the first examples of Japanese bunraku that we have in the collection. Wonderful examples. Welcome to the children's craft area. This room is set aside for young children and their families. Adults too often are seen playing in the puppet stage and with the puppets that are available here. The wall to my left here is made available to young artists in the community, either individuals or people from schools, and both private and public, to display their work of art once a month. We also make the space available to various organizations for special parties and that sort of thing. For instance, the Symphony League has had their receptions here after concerts, or the Kitsap Opera has had meetings here at various times. And we also offer private tours. School groups and other organizations can have tours and workshops. And last but not least is our gift shop, which you see coming in the front door. We have a wide variety of puppet types and sizes and so forth for young and old alike. Puppets is not just for children, it's an art form of all ages.
Well, thank you for the tour today, Stanley. I invite everybody to come down and check out this incredible gem right in our community of downtown Bremerton. Thanks again.